Living together in a community is not always easy and disputes can break out. So the question is how to deal with them effectively. The government now says it's looking to beef up its framework for this and might set up a body that can order mandatory mediation in especially tough cases. This was revealed by the acting community minister during a ministerial visit to Woodlands today.
Residents of Admiralty were treated to a slew of activities as part of Family Day. It's a chance to forge closer ties and promote neighbourliness, which can be useful when resolving community disputes.
Most of them are noise-related, but there are others. I've had pet-related issues as well, particularly like dogs in common areas, what areas should be open to them, what should not. But obviously it's better if it comes from within and you get along with your neighbours. I mean, in all my house visits, the happiest people are the ones who get along well with their neighbours.
Such disputes are not unique to Admiralty alone.
Well, the Community Mediation Centre sees about 600 to 700 cases of community disputes every year. About 70% of the cases are successfully mediated. The remaining 30% are typically more stubborn and difficult, with some cases stretching over many years.
So the government wants to strengthen the legal framework. One option is to make it compulsory for all parties involved to go for mediation.
Also, I think need something of a body that looks at issuing orders. Successful mediation issue the orders to abide by certain norms, and if you don't abide by these norms, then it can be considered an offence. Then they can be prosecuted. These are very preliminary ideas, conceptual, I must emphasize, because we have not looked at actually how to implement. And it's not trivial, because I think the easy thing to say is, oh, let's beef up the laws, let's strengthen the legal framework. But the more you strengthen that, you may inadvertently result in people just resorting to legal recourse all the time without resolving problems on their own.
Mr. Wong said his ministry is working with the Law Ministry on the issue and more details can be expected in a few months. During his visit, Mr. Wong also engaged residents in a dialogue. Issues raised include the cost of preschool education, with one resident citing a fee increase at a particular PCF centre. Mr. Wong, who's also the Executive Committee Chairman of PCF, said PCF has been facing cost pressures, but is committed to ensuring fees are affordable.
Our commitment is non-profit. So actually, PCF doesn't make money, today. If PCF is not making money, in fact, we are running at a loss. But if we want to pay more to our teachers, especially the big proportion of PCF costs are teachers.
He said various subsidy schemes are extended to those who may need help.